name, as I ought to have told you before, is really asparagus. That's such a fuss to pronounce that we usually call him just Gus. His coat's very shabby, he's thin as a rake, and he suffers from palsy, which makes his paw shake. Yet he was quite the smartest of cats, though no longer a terror to mice and to rats, for he isn't the cat that he was in prime, though his name was quite famous, he says, in his time. And whenever he joins his friends at their club, which takes place at the back of the neighbouring pub, he loves to regale them, if someone else pays, with anecdotes drawn from his palmiest days. For he once was a star of the highest degree. He's acted with Irving, he's acted with Freed, and he loves to relate his success on the whole, where the gallery once gave him 7 cat calls. But his grandest creation, as he loves to tell, was Fire Fro Fiddle, the fiend of the bell. I have played, so he says, every possible part, and I used to know 17 speeches by heart, and extemporized backchat. I knew how to gag, and I knew how to let the cat out of the bag. I knew how to act with my back and my tail. With an hour of rehearsal I never could fail. I had a voice that would soften the hardest of hearts, whether I took the lead or in character parts. I have sat by the bedside of Paul when the curfew was rung and I swung on the bell. In the pantomime that I never fell flat, and I once understudied Dick Whittington's cat. But my grandest creation, as history will tell, was Fire Fro Fiddle, the fiend of the bell. Then if someone will give him a toothful of jizz, he will tell how he once played a part in East Lynn. At a Shakespeare performance, he once walked on pat when some actor suggested a seat for a cat. He once played a tiger, could do it again, which an Indian colonel pursued down a drain, and he thinks that he still can, much better than most, produce blood-curdling noises to bring on the ghost. And he once crossed the stage on a telegraph wire to rescue a child when a house was on fire. And he says, now these kittens, they do not get trained as we did in the days when Victoria reigned. They never get drilled in a regular troop, and they think they are smart just to jump through a hoop. And he'll say as he scratches himself with his claws, well, the theatre certainly stopped what it was. These modern productions are all very well, but there's nothing to equal from what I hear tell that moment of